Hey guys, and welcome back to more Diablo 3. I thought I'd start up because we got a new lore.
One usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
So they're just a big thing that looks kind of like the ledge force. Just pretty much big guys. I'm sure we'll see when I'll point it out to you. I'll probably one right over here. No, it was one in the area that looked just before. This one! This is the tremor thing he's talking about. So not incredibly tough or anything. Patience. Just big. Just club them. Ooh. Treasure goblin. If you can, like I said, if you can't fall on sword, it's pretty simple. Got a couple things from them, so that's good. I do like that you don't have to identify everything anymore. Like, it does, they're trying, I think what they're trying to do is make gameplay go a lot faster, which they did effectively. Because before, every time you wanted to identify something, you'd have to go back to town. You'd have to do so much more analyzing because you would, to tell yourself which is better. Here I can just look at stuff and decide which is better for me. Straight through. So, should study the map a little bit closer, just in case I miss something. That is actually could be probably used better on these swift cultivators, but they're not really tough either, so. The one thing I noticed is they have a quite heavy focus on these Nephilim, which they've never mentioned before in the previous games. But because they're not technical on one bit, but it's just like they've never talked about these Nephilim before, and all of a sudden it's just like Nephilim this, Nephilim that. Quickly finish off those guys. So we just gotta find the breach, which is somewhere around here because these enemies keep surging forward. Oh nice! We just happened to get a bunch of items crushed. So 30-second speed bonus. I'm fine with that. My inventory must be getting pretty full. No, there's chances still here quite a few more items. Perfect. These demon raiders are pretty weak actually. Give me a little bit more time in Nephim's Glory. Around here has to be it. I'm not gonna find one of those. Over here? No?
Not yet.
I guess I think I didn't really follow. I mean, he can't move fast enough to follow anything. Here?
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
Who is your servant? Also, there's a huge breach here. Why do I have to keep going? There's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's an absolutely massive hole. I guess I can't really give up, but I don't see how... If they can blow it once, they can just blow another hole in the wall. But I will continue with their kind of vain ideals. Man, a lot of mortar grunts. That's like, sometimes the enemies, or just like the minions of the enemies, seem to have as much health as the bosses do. So. But I guess maybe it's just because I focus the boss more and kind of ignore the enemies. I love the stun. That's the only kind of got it all. I'm not gonna bother. I don't think you get that much experience from one enemy. Plus it takes so much longer, so. This one I will. Take out, keep cutting my way. Okay, fine. Are you happy? You're dead now. Okay. So down from there? Guess so. Oh, this is a dead end. So this is all to explore, right? Yeah. Yes, there we go. Oh really, I can just walk right past that guy. That's kinda nice.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the Barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
That's interesting. So, I'm just running past these guys because the small groups aren't really worth fighting. Because then you can get bonus experience for fighting the big groups.
Not ready yet.
As seen here. When this does, I'm going to get twice as much experience. So, especially those big guys, they take a little bit longer to fight, and they give, well, I don't know, I'm sure they give more experience, but I got about 1.5 times experience for that. And I'm sure killing 3 of these guys is probably equivalent to killing one of those big guys. I can kill like, exactly 20 of them without much trouble. So, right up there. Expecting a boss battle, I'm guessing? No?
We are not alone in here.
Who is here
The
then?
one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Sound like he farted. Wow, Lord of Gluttony. I can see that. I can see where he gets the name Lord of Gluttony from. I love how I can just blind all these creatures. Good two.
Not yet.
Don't want to fall sword them. Boom. That's how he just stands in there and burns. It's so nice. Blind them. I'm gonna go on that side.
Patience.
Again, Not even close to doing damage to me. Perfect. Now my
overburdened.
So. Strong quarter. Well, is there any of these items I don't need? Probably. Guessing those aren't going to be as important.
The scent of battle saturates the air. This is where we truly belong.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Not much better. It's a little bit health change, but it doesn't give me as much as the other stuff. Oh, wrath regeneration increased by 2 per second. That's really good. $459. Give me 13% increased recovery. 673 life per second. That's ridiculous. I don't think I use Condemn. Oh, I don't really use Heaven's Sphere either, though. So, yep. You're in. Life Vitality. Life for hit down. Yeah, go for it. Reduces the cooldown of all skills by 5%. It's probably quite good. And the rest of it can just go. Repair everything. Salvage. Which ring is the one that gives you recovery?
This will aid me.
Some kind of weird glitch where it's doesn't really tell you. So here, what Tom Rich ring's better?
Just the thing.
That ring is better. This ring is
Thank
better. That's really odd. Keeps telling me that both rings are better. See, now damage will...
This will help.
That's so weird. Like... They need to fix that, because that's just ridiculous. Whatever. We're at level 50. Whatever.
Excellent.
I'm gonna use those 2 rings. I could just analyze them myself, but why would I do that? Sounds like work. And yeah, I don't know why I keep collecting all this stuff, but like I said, it could be useful for future runs.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Okay, well that's good. Glad Tyrael isn't like an idiot and thinks he can take care of everything himself.
Oh dear. That's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
If you were truly a god, you could simply summon this jewel you seek. So, you are no god.
Well, I never claimed I was. Also, the jewel is so potent, it can defy even a god.
So you do claim to be a god?
Oh, do I?
If you listen, he didn't claim to be a god. Just have to say about these crafting things. So that's all he can forge. So I'd have to level him up to get. But it's fine. I save quite a bit of money. But haven't decided which artisans to
You should
invest
give
in
some
yet.
thought to taking time for yourself, Cheldo. You can save the world tomorrow. Stay with us tonight. I'll buy drinks. We'll dance.
When the crusade is done, then we'll dance. And I'll buy the drinks.
I knew you'd say that. I really did.
Well, he's pretty predictable. You could always say it'd be crusade this and crusade that. Oh, he now wants to talk to me about something.
Time has flown by since I joined you in New Tristram. Look at us now. Who would have ever guessed we'd be here? And now, every passing hour brings us closer to our goal. But do we have a chance?
The burden is heavy, but we will bear it together.
Did you say they breached the wall? Oh, I can't go back on it. But also, does Templar have anything to talk about? No, he does not.
What are you doing with all of these riches you find?
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
In this place? I doubt it.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
You're sending it away? You?
We all have debts to pay, friend.
Sending it back to maybe save his brother, I would guess.
I am losing control!
Oh, well that's not bad then. That was very, very easy. Why don't you just leave it uncontrolled? I guess I don't have time to stand here all day.
Your daughter suffers. It must be difficult to witness.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
Ah, that's a little bit selfish.
The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
Then we shouldn't waste time discussing it. I will break their battle lines, enter the crater, and end this.
Because it's just that simple. That's what I thought we should do
The
before.
great evils will soon be defeated. What will you do then?
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
And Leah?
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
I disagree.
Everybody...
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I'll shatter those weapons before that happens.
At last!
Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
They wished to turn humanity into a weapon?
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever, and very clearly, you have.
Interesting.
What do you know of the creation of our world?
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken them. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
And so the humans were born. That's a really good story. What does the chat just have to say?
I remember standing before the Prophet, my life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
What was his interest in you?
He was impressed that we had slain the demons. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
And you agreed?
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
A lot of obedience and false loyalty in this game. Seems to be a theme.
Hold on. There he goes. We hear you heading out onto the battlefields. We'll hold the gates, but I don't think you need us to.
We all do our part. Without you, this keep would have fallen before I got here.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, I think we'll call it an episode here. In the next episode, we will start the march towards the machines of war. Thanks, guys. Later.